top 5 wins? What do they look like?
No, well, we're gonna tell everybody what they look like, and there'll be some sound from that as well. After that, we'll get into some news and notes from Monday's practice, some leftovers from Lamar Jackson's press conference. He did meet with the media yesterday on Monday. Nate Wiggins flashes at practice. Good to see him back out there and contributing and looking like that shoulder's not holding him back whatsoever. Rashad Bateman and Lamar connected on Monday in a big way, and a number of other updates in terms of just injuries and statuses as we make our way toward
the Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So USC's offense takes the field. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds his tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
You know, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the 1st down.
The basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job of it.
The Trojans are threatening on 1st and goal. Makes his connection. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans.
offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game defensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right. As a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter. Right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Eagles will hustle to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Gonna run it. It's Arnold. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm now...
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. At the 40, there he goes. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback checking off. He'll just keep slinging it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. It's a reverse. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. To throw, it's French. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched the sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
As a defender, you love the big hits.
We'll hang on on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Eagles! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Quarterback checking the play. They want to just keep throwing it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And that play is essentially like this offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Right on target this time.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Working that left side now. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Southern Cal! lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right?
And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, USC. A great... To a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do it. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Back to throw, it's French. Got his man in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Giving him his pads. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Looking for a man. It's French. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Branch. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Copeland. Finds a crease at the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. What will the offense dial up on third and goal? Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Trojans. And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They're trying to get to it. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They keep attacking through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Copeland. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing.
Touchdown, Trojans! And the stomping has commenced. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
and try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Trying play action. He tries to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. And they got him for the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. There he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the punishment has been extended. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Using the quick game. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Back to pass, it's French. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Line gets set, 1st down. On the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man on the right. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, USC! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
All kinds of running room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Dropping back, it's Fitzgerald. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick strike complete. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Give to the running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Spits it out to the back. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback. Getting rid of the football, getting the 1st down, now set up 1st and goal.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6th. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on 3rd and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. From the gun. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one. Grabbed over the middle. It's Copeland. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. USA 65.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Newton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip it.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Spin, still running.
Return brings it down to the 21. And your USC
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Gets rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. On the return, it's Branch. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Trojans!
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start the season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the route is on. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You can take a knee, we'll run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of
fires one high and deep. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.